Hello everyone, Rachel Longaberger here and welcome to Longaberger Live. It is 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Monday night and that means we are ready to kick off and continue on kick off some new baskets, but continue our holiday celebration. I see some hearts already. Make sure that when you jump on that you say hello. Let us know where you're from. We love to know where all of our friends are joining us, from what part of the country. I see all your hearts again. Thank you so much. We got a flow going now. Well, you're in my living room. We've got the fire going tonight. We've got the Christmas tree aglow. We have so many new things to share with you. We have a wide range, 2 new baskets, one of which is our 2022 holiday basket. That'll be available in 2 different sizes. I can't wait to share that with you. We have another basket, and I'll hold off on that one and give you the full tour in a few minutes. We have some decor items, and we have some new Longaberger jewelry just in time for the holidays. So I can't wait to get started. I have a new assistant that's joining me tonight. My daughter Isabel is going to be working behind the scenes to give us whatever we need and feeding me some products. So she's excited. She's a little camera shy. Must get that from her dad's side of the family, certainly not my side of the family. But we might get her on to say hello a little bit later. Hi from New Jersey, from Maine. Sharon's from Maine, Kelly's from Maine, Kathy's joining us from Iowa, and Nola is joining us from Michigan. Hi friends, Nancy's joining us from Ohio. Meredith says it's so warm and cozy. Thank you, that's what we were going for, and that's what it feels like here. Shannon's joining us from, let's see, I think it's Colorado. Elena, Denise says hi, Isabel. Oh, and Jolene says hi, Isabel. Everyone's saying hi to you. Paige says is joining us from Tennessee. And yes, welcome back, everyone. And thanks for joining us tonight. I think that's, well, if you're new, thank you for joining us. We're glad that you are joining our family and our friends as we do these fun Longaberger Lives. Here's kind of how it works. I like to make it fun and friendly and just easy for you to shop, because we know sometimes the holidays can be a little bit busy, and getting things off your shopping list is what we do best. So we're going to do that for you tonight because it's interactive. We're live. You can join us by, like Debbie is from Chillicothe, Ohio, is letting us know where she's from. Any questions that you might have, I can answer those for you, as well as our Longaberger staff who will be online with you tonight, and we'll answer your questions live as I go through the show, because sometimes I get a little distracted and I'm so excited to show these products to you that I might be not able to read every single question. Thank you, MJ. She likes my tree. And let's see, someone's joining us from Tennessee as well. Sorry, I can't read that one. Susan's, let's see, someone's from Texas as well. Happy holidays to you. And Leslie's joining us from Huntington, I think West Virginia. Janice from Pittsburgh. All right, thanks for joining us. Thanks for saying hello as well. Okay, well, how this works is that when I present something new, it's going to show up in a picture right here in this area on your device, and you can just click on that and it will bring up all the details about that particular product, pricing, those kind of things. And if you miss anything in the show, down here on this side underneath, it can look like kind of a price tag, or it look like a 4-square grid, just depending on what device that you have and that you're watching us from. Just click on that and that will bring up everything in the show, so you won't miss anything. Let's see, someone else, Mary's joining us from Michigan with a heart. Hi there. And Chris says happy Monday night. Happy Monday night to you, Chris. Okay, well, let's not waste any more time. We have a lineup for you tonight. Let's start off with our 2022 holiday basket. It's available in 3 colors. I'm going to show you the green one first. And it is our present basket. Isn't it lovely? I'll turn it around, do a little show and tell first, and then I'll give you all the details. The top is a lid, a woven lid, and it says Happy Holidays. It's burned in. And of course on the bottom it is signed, initialed and dated by the weaver who made this beautiful product for you. And it also has a Longaberger logo. So that makes you, that's your authenticity right there. Isn't this a lovely basket? I love the details. I love the contrast. This is bold green. It's also available in bold red and blue. And, okay, so bold green and white, bold red and white, and blue and white. And I'll show you both of those colors in a little bit. You've seen those colors before maybe if you're a Longaberger enthusiast, But what I love about this particular basket is it's a set. It's 2 baskets in one, plus a plastic protector. So you have the beautiful bottom basket, you have the lid, but it's also a basket in itself. I mean, oh geez, this one's a little tight. Okay, here we go. But you see the beautiful inside of the lid. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, the weavers, do we love them? Do we love their skill and their artistry? And then the inside with the double splints, the inside splints are all white, so it gives you a great variation. Isn't that so pretty? The inside, the outside, the bottom, the top are all so beautiful. I'll give you the dimensions in just a second after I show you all the different colors. So we'll talk a little bit more about this lid as well. Let me show you the bold red and white. Thank you. This is the bold red and white lid. So pretty. No, push down on that one a little bit. These are handmade, so not everyone is absolutely perfect, but the lids will fit. The tops will fit. They're lined up. That's so pretty, the bottom. If you love red for the holidays or red all year round, this is your basket. The burn-in as well. I'm going to trade off here, and I'll show you the blue. Oh, the blue. So many blue fans. We've done the blue in a couple other holiday baskets, and they went so well, and everyone's loving them. It's reading maybe a little purple on your screen, a little periwinkle, but it's blue. It's a sky blue almost. So pretty for any holiday. Gorgeous. And then the inside as well follows the same pattern as the green. Not quite ready yet. Let me go through the large one. Let me give you the dimensions on the large. I'm going to give this one back to you actually. So the 2022 present basket set. The basket is 10 inches in length, 9 3/4 wide, and 9 inches high. And the lid is 11 inches long, 10 3/4 wide, so it's not exactly square, but almost pretty close, and 2.5 inches in height. And it retails for $128. I'll give you the deal after we've taken one more look at this beautiful basket and all the wonderful things we can do. I want to show you this one with a bow on the top. Now I would absolutely do a fabric bow on this, but I just happen to have a bow handy. But look how pretty that looks. This is just a ready-made, store-bought bow. Look how pretty, what a great gift. You don't need to wrap it at all. This is the present itself. It does come with a plastic protector. They haven't been I didn't have them in time for the show, but it does come with a plastic protector that fits into the bottom basket. Now, the lid, I know, do you love it? It says, is there a protector? Yes, absolutely. I love how beautiful the weaving is on the inside too. I know it's adorable. So pretty. And actually elegant. This one is an elegant basket. Let me show you, it could fit so many things in this. All of your Christmas cards, your wrapping needs, anything. Again, just a gift in itself. But I wanted to show you this wonderful lid because I think it makes its own standalone basket. Maybe after the holidays or during the holidays. If you want to use them separately, you absolutely can. I have a doily that my grandmother made that I put down in this one, and it fits perfectly. I love this doily that my grandmother crocheted. Kind of hard to do this with one hand, but I'm going to do my best for you. That pretty that looks, and you could put some heirloom pieces for the holidays sitting up on your shelf. You could certainly use it to use, I don't know, party favors or whatever you have for a party sitting out on your foyer. It also fits see a second. I'm going to be going in and out of the frame. I'll just tell you, all show. I wore my stretchy pants and I wore my flexible ballet shoes so that I could come and go and put some things under the tree as we go. So it's going to be a crazy show. This one is I think a 10-inch or 9-inch doily that fits perfectly down in the 2022. We're not calling it large, but it is the larger of the two. It is the present basket set. But this looks beautiful. You could serve, food out of it if you want to. Make sure that you protect it with something because this one does not have a plastic protector. The protector fits the bottom of the basket. But again, they could work interchangeably, could fit together, obviously, but they could work independently as well. So it's great. So the retail on our present basket is $128 tonight, and it's not even a one night only, and I'll tell you a little more about that. But this particular basket for the show is 20, and everything in the show, 20% off, plus free shipping on any order that's $150 or more. Now, let me tell you, we usually do a one night only deal, and it's good until noon the next day. This particular time, because it's working, this show, because it's working in coordination with our Cyber Month celebration, this deal is going to be good, 20% on everything in the show, and orders that are $150 or more get entirely free shipping. This offer is good until all week, until Sunday night at midnight. That's November the 13th. So got a little time to think about it, but I don't know how fast these baskets are going to go, or the next one I'll be showing you, but you will have some time on a great deal as long as the baskets last and the other decor items last. But okay, so that is our holiday, and we'll recap again. If you have any questions, or someone is in 4-H and she loves the green, that makes a lot of sense. Someone says, wow, hello, from Toronto, Ohio. Hello, Michelle. And Nancy says it's wonderful. So I'm glad that you love it. Let me show you the smaller version. It's adorable. I'm gonna hand this off to you. All right, so here's our smaller version. Isn't it cute? Let me give you the dimensions on the small. Where the large one was 10 inches in length, this one is 7¼ inches in length. This is a 7¼ inches in width and 6¼ inches in height. But it has the same kind of lid. Now I will tell you, the lid on the smaller basket proportionally fits a little more of an overhang. Not a lot, but a little bit more. Just want to make you aware of that. Not exactly sure why, maybe it's just the fit of the basket, but just want to make you aware of that. It's so cute. And again, these two work independently as their own separate baskets, or work together. Or you could even do one of these if you want to make it a centerpiece and put a little greenery around it. That would make a nice little accent piece. But so versatile, wonderful. And this one I do have the plastic protector on. So it's a set as well. It's a 3-piece set, a basket top, basket lid, and plastic protector. Okay, this is the green. I've got the red and the blue for the small as well. Thank you, dear. All right, here's the red. Any questions? What color do I like the best? I'm kind of leaning, it's hard. I would love any of them. It's a little different. I'm loving the blue. I want to do a whole tree in pastels this year for the first time. I've added another tree to our, I'm up to 4 now. 4 trees. And my daughter's looking at me like, did you buy another Christmas tree, really? Yes, I did. And it's flocked. So it has like the whites on the end. So I would love to I'm going to put the blue under the tree. I'm going to do an all pastel tree that I'm really super excited about. So I like the blue. Again, I think I can see on my camera, it's reading a little periwinkle. It's really not, maybe it's not on yours, but it is on my monitor. It is a true sky blue. It's so pretty. I'll show you the inside. Get a little close up. Isn't that adorable? It's just so pretty. If you have a team color that is this color, maybe. My son's travel lacrosse team is actually this color. And or if you have a team color that's red and white, it'd be great for any celebrations that you're doing for your team, any games. Be a great year. These are great year-round baskets. These ones don't just speak to the holidays. They would work year-round in the red or the green or the blue, depending on your decor, your team, what you celebrate the most. The red would certainly work in any patriotic celebration through the summer or any time of year. Okay, and now this one retails for, and it's a 3 pieces, protector, basket, and top, is $98. But tonight, through the whole week, I've just got to get used to saying this. I'm so used to saying one night only. This is all week long. 20% off and free shipping on your order if it is $150 or more total. Do you love it? Vicki says, hi from Fairlawn, Ohio. Janice says, blue's pretty for January. Yes, it is pretty. I do a lot of blue decorating in January as well. If you celebrate Hanukkah, this would be a perfect blue. Let's see, Jackie says she loves all 3. I do too. I want to show you them with each other. Can you hand me one of the large ones, please? Thank you. Perfect. So here's the large in the blue, and the regular in the blue and the small together. You can see how the top has a little bit of an overlap more in this one, just to give you an idea of what they look like together. Is that good? All right. We'll come back to those a little bit later. I want to move on to our next one because, oh my gosh, this might be my favorite. Okay, so what makes Christmas magical for you? Is it the Christmas carols? Is it the food and the get-togethers? What is it for you? For me, I love children. I loved my childhood. And so one of the things that made it magical for me was writing that letter to Santa, sending it off, and just hoping you'd get something on your list, right? And then when you woke up Christmas morning and something was under the tree that was on your list, how magical that was that he knew, he read your letter, and he heard you and thought you were good. Although some years I had a little explaining to do, but we won't get into that. So anyway, Letters to Santa is our next basket, and I cannot wait to show you. Bringing that magic of writing the letter to Santa, sending it off with a hope that he would receive it and bring you just what you wanted. Do you love this? I am so excited to share this with you. It's a beautiful basket, and the Letters to Santa on the top with the slot for the card inside. Let me just have you feast your eyes on this beauty. What a beautiful basket in an all new design. And if you'll notice, it's almost like a stair-step weave, but it looks like a chimney. And of course, Santa comes down the chimney. You can make this part of your celebration. I have plans already to have all the grandchildren over to write their letters to Santa, put them in here, and Glammy will be sure, that's me, Glammy will be sure to get them right to the North Pole because I have an in with Santa. I do. Okay, it's available, this particular basket is available in two colorways. This is called the candy cane, and the one right back here with the green upsplints, the red and white weaving with the green upsplints is called peppermint. So we have peppermint and candy cane for the holidays. Beautiful for you know, as advertised, Letters to Santa. But if you take this lid off, this wooden lid, which is beautiful, finished, all white, it is a beautiful basket on its own, and it does come with plastic protector. So this is as well a three-piece set, the basket, the plastic protector, and the lid. But if you take the lid off, this could certainly work year-round, again with some of your patriotic, or if it's your team color, if you just love red and love red in your home. I know so many of us do. Show you the logo, the bottom, and then the inside carries that same, it's almost a stair-step weave. Some of you remember the stair-step weave, but it has that chimney brick look that is fantastic. This would make a beautiful on the countertop to put, you know, your bread in if you want to on your kitchen countertop. It would just make a great all-around basket, and I love how it's sort of tilted. It's not just diagonal, it's almost like a tilted top that I think is unique and fabulous. What do you think? She loves a Letter to Santa basket. Let's see, John says he loves the chimney look. I do too. And Ramona says she loves it and lots of exclamation points. Mary says, show the one on the mantle close up. Okay, I'll do that, absolutely. I was gonna wait till someone asked, but I'll do that because again, got my stretched pants on, have my flats on, I'm ready to go. I think this is so pretty. All right, now let me give you the dimensions on this one, and I'll give you the pricing. The Letters to Santa set, available, as I said, in candy cane and in peppermint. It is 9 3/4 inches in length. It is 8 inches wide, 10 1/4 inches high in the front, and 14 3/4 in the back. So there's a difference of about 4.5 inches between the here and here. So that's significant, which gives it such a great look, right? You could do some tall plants out of here, some great decorations. I'm going to show you this one, and I'm going to show you the, I think it was Mary. That was her name. Did I have that right? Anyway, someone asked that we could see the peppermint up close, and I will do that right now. So, because we're live and we can do this, here is the beautiful, yeah, it looks pretty up close. I'm glad you asked. So much, a spirit in red and white, beautiful, love, love. She loves her polar bears. Oh, I'm so glad, Lori, that you love your polar bears. Sure hope Santa delivers these beauties ASAP, Debbie says. So here is the peppermint. It retails for this whole set for $198, but get in on the great deal tonight or the rest of the week. It's good until Sunday at midnight. 20% off. And what a great gift. You know, why don't you be that house that has the letter to Santa's that every Christmas time the family comes over, the neighbor kids come over, you know, the cousins' kids come over, the grandchildren come over, and you have a little, you know, cookies and milk and celebrate writing to Santa, whatever that deadline is for you. What a great event. What great memories. And also what I was thinking was it would be great to maybe write a letter to your children or your grandchildren every Christmas, maybe about things that went on in the year, and make this really a memory box for your family. So not only is it going off to Santa, but it would be a keeper of memories for years and years that you could pass down to that child once they have a place of their own. So cute. Mary said she loves it. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm going to put this back on the shelf or the mantle. We can carry on. I'm going to take a few of those bigger ones and put them by the tree just so people can look at them as we're going on with our others. Oh, I want to show you too. Another thing, an idea for this. These are some of my family's Christmas books, and they fit nicely down in this basket. So after Santa's letters go off to the North Pole, be a great place to keep your Christmas books. You can take them out and read them in the evenings. All right. I'm going to let everyone maybe ask some questions and see what might be on their mind. Oh, she wants to see the both side by side. Okay, I don't know if I can do that without the lids falling off, but I will do my best. Can you give me the big one? I'm going to put them by the tree. Okay. So I'm going to do this one with the lid on and this one with the lid off. You can see the difference. Does that work for you? She loves it as a book basket. Yeah, great idea. Thank you. Great. I have lots of basket ideas. That's what I do best. Turn the top over, and it works for Valentine's in February. Oh yeah, absolutely. This would be Valentine's Day again through your patriotic holidays, and this one would I think be so pretty. I think they work year round. Absolutely, because you can take this lid off, store it away with your Christmas, and keep this throughout the year, especially the red and white one. Okay, does that work? The peppermint for me, someone says. Thank you, Isabel. All right, just give me 1 second. I'm going to put these by the tree so you can have a look at them. This is a large. Another large one, yep. And then maybe a small. Give me the green small. Can you go with the green small, please? That's a large. Give me the small. Working with family. I've done it all my life. Thank you, perfect. Thank you, honey. All right, so that gives you an idea of the size and what they look like, and they look so pretty by the tree. I love that. I've never had an in the tree skirt on the bottom. Oh my gosh, that's not included in our show, but we do offer that. It's absolutely gorgeous, but you could make that, put that in with your order for some maybe a thing or two that you picked up tonight, and that would put you over that $150 to get you that free shipping. Oh, right, I'm almost out of breath. What are we doing next? Ooh, okay, we did our offer. I want to tell you about being a stylist. If you're a stylist, that's wonderful. We're glad that you're joining us. If you want to be a stylist, there are no minimums. There's nothing that you have to do, but we would love to have you on board. And just by doing so, you will receive a 20%, what we call a market fee, that you will earn on everything that you buy or that you sell, and that will come back to you. So it's almost like getting another 20% off of your order. So if you love Longaberger, consider being a stylist. We'd love to have you join us, and it's very easy to do. Just go to longaberger.com and you'll see up along the top it says become a stylist. Just click on that and it'll take you through a few easy steps, and we can always answer any of your questions that you might have. So yeah, we'd love to have you. Okay, now we're gonna go to jewelry. So we're gonna go some big items to some really tiny items. So I'm gonna get super close to the screen so that you can see what we have next. Now we've long offered the, not long, about a year and a half or so, the beautiful bracelet. And it is sterling silver with a rhodium finish to shine and protect these beautiful charms that we have. This is a link bracelet. It is 8.5 inches in length, and it retails for $268. This is part of our 20% off deal tonight. So if you have someone that you maybe want to give a hint to for a gift that you certainly deserve, I'm sure, but it's kind of a considered purchase, like this link bracelet, you might want to just forward this when we have it on replay. After we're live, we'll have it up for replay. Send this to them. Send them a little link, and you can say, I love that link bracelet. I've been eyeing that link bracelet on Longaberger. These have the charms that are sold separately. These are ones that I've collected. I have a couple of baskets. I have a pineapple. I have a bee, and I have an open heart and other things. We also offer now a link necklace. I do not have that with me, but it is 20 inches in length, and it has 2 adjustable clasps, so you can make it shorter or down to that 20-inch length. All the details will be provided on here if you want to click onto that. And that necklace retails for $198. And I would love to have that for Christmas. So I might be sending this on, just like I'm telling you, I might be forwarding that on to my husband. But what we have tonight, brand new, are 4 new charms. And I cannot wait to show you. I'm gonna have to do it on my hand, but it's because it's a little shiny in here, but these are so gorgeous and the shapes are amazing. So I will start off first with the Christmas tree. This is our Christmas tree charm. And this does not adequately show you the beautiful little gems that are inside. It has a sky blue topaz, a peridot, an amethyst, a citrine, and a rhodolite. Again, I cannot show you really adequately how beautiful they are in person. They are so shiny that I can't put anything but my hand behind it because it's just a glare. But they are sterling silver as well with the rhodium finish. Sorry, I'm not being great with showing you, but you can see the colors in this one, the detail in person. If you want to get a better look at it, make sure that you click on above and you'll get a much better photography than what I can show you through this video. But it's adorable. And different price points. The Christmas tree charm is $168. Next we have the Star of David that is so elegant and so pretty. And it retails for $118. It's the shine is on both sides. So it's finished on both sides and then has almost a little textural in the, I don't know if you can see that, in the side that catches some shine. So pretty. And these work on the necklace as well as the bracelet. So they have a little clasp to attach. And then we have the Roman cross. This is $108. It's very pretty. Again, the detail we can't give you really here, just not the format, but it is gorgeous. I'll do the best I can. Make sure that you, if you are interested, make sure that you, or if you have another charm that you bought, you know how pretty these are in person. Make sure that you click on those. And the Roman cross is $108. And then, although we're a little past this holiday, we know how much you still love Halloween. We do have a jack-o'-lantern that just came in, and we didn't want to hold it. We wanted to share it with you. So let me see. Can you see his little jack-o'-lantern face? Can you see his little face? Isn't it adorable? And of course, this one has the burr on the back. And the jack-o'-lantern is $138. So if you want that for Christmas, some people celebrate Halloween all year round, and they love Halloween as much as they love Christmas. So yeah, that as well. So, oh my gosh, I love those. I hope you like these. They are beautiful. Those are imported. Those are not made in America. Our baskets are all made in America, made in Dresden, Ohio. Our jewelry is imported. The sterling silver charms are lovely. So cute. Yes, they are sterling silver, Christine. Any other questions? And Amanda thinks they're beautiful. I know, they are so, so nice and make lovely gifts. They come in a Longaberger box, each of the charms, and they have a little thank you note from Longaberger, which is included, and also a little pouch. So all of them make a lovely gift presentation, or if you just want to give it in the pouch, put it in a basket. That'd be great. And this is Longaberger, and this is great for, you know, past the gift giving for someone to use for travel or whatever. So in a beautiful green Longaberger box. Or make it your gift to yourself. That's always the best kind of jewelry purchase, because you're always happy with it because you love it. All right, so now we're going to move on, you know, back into the walls and the decorations, and all are the decorative garlands. And you will see one here. We have 2 pine and we have 2 that are glass. Yeah, they are mercury glass and they have a vintage look. But let me show you the pine first. This here is one, and then I have another that I'll bring out. The first one is a faux blue atlas cedar, and it has pine cones. It is 78 inches long. You can see on my mantle, and it retails for $88. It is imported as well. And this one is I can have that one, thank you so much. It is the faux long pine needle. It is 72 inches long, and it is more rustic, but it looks so pretty up on the mantle. I really couldn't put them both together to give you a good look, but it has the pine cones. It has a twistable all the way around. You can put in whatever you like. It also can be turned around to make a wreath, go in a wreath, or also, I got it, honey, or you know, go in, you could make it a centerpiece, put it in a basket. It would be beautiful in a basket. This one retails 72 inches in length. I don't know if I said that or not, and retails for $78. So just things we like to add, things we like to offer that aren't particularly Longaberger, but they go so well with all of your Longaberger. So we cultivate those kind of things. We search them out, and we look for things that would look beautiful in your home alongside or in all of your Longaberger, and we just like to do that to offer some great new things. Then we have the blue, mint, and gold mercury glass ornament garland, and that's what I have right here. I don't want to move it because I tend to drop things in the show, and I don't want to break these on my hearth. So they are so beautiful. This is 74 inches in length, and each of the bulbs are 2 inches. I don't know if you can see the beautiful mint green color, but it's so beautiful, very vintage. We offered a garland like this last year in more of a taupe color, and it sold out very quickly. So, you know, if you love this, don't wait. This retails for $38. It's gorgeous in your home. Again, I'm really into the pastel, so I'm going to make sure to get a few of these for my pastel tree. If you love the vintage look, they're gorgeous. They look like you've collected them for years and years and have them all together on a garland. So they're very cute. And then we have the pink and gold marbled mercury glass. And it is also 74 inches, has a 2-inch bulbs. We're going to be very careful with that, aren't we, Isabel? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And it is more of a, less colors in this one. Oh, I left the price tag on too, so whatever. But it has the loops in the end, as you will see, just like the other one. And you can see they're touching each other, and this one's a little bit twisted. What you love about a live show, you just never know what's going to happen. But it's so pretty, and I'm going to bring it up a little closer so you can see the colors of the bulbs. But this would certainly work in a wreath as well, work on your mantle. There you can see the variation of the colors. I love that. Yes, see, it's very vintage, kind of a pearly opaque look, and it is pink and gold featured. Move that out of the way. And it is 74 inches in length like the other one, 2-inch bulbs, which, you know, vary. This is a little star with this shape, a little heart shape, and the round bulb shape. But you can see with the sound that they're making, they are real mercury glass. I love them. You know, they're just not the same. Everyone's a little bit different. They're on a jute rope, which is so pretty. Very vintage, very natural. Goes in almost any decor. And the pink and the gold is so pretty. And this retails for $38 as well. So we like to give you, again, different items, also different price points, because you like to decorate in layers in your home, right? Your old Longaberger goes with your new Longaberger. This goes with both. We love to see that in your home. There you go. Thank you. Okay, now I want to tell you a little more about Shop Pay. If you're not familiar with Shop Pay, we do offer that, and that will break. You can utilize Shop Pay at checkout. That's just if you want to break your order in. You want to take advantage of that $150 free shipping. Any order over $150, you get the free shipping all week. And you can mix that with things in the show and out of the show, and anything on Longaberger.com with things in the show. But the 20% off only applies to the everything in the show tonight. I know that's might be a little confusing, but if you have any question about that, you can ask Longaberger people right now, and they can answer your question if you have something specific. But Shop Pay at checkout will get you get your order broken up into, it's either 3 or 4 different payments. So every 2 weeks you'd have a payment. It was broken up into 4 equal payments. I think it's 4 equal payments. One, those payments due today, and then a quarter in 2 weeks, and a quarter in 4 weeks, and the last in 6 weeks. So if that helps you out with your budget, I know Christmas shopping can be, we like to make it fun, but it can be a little bit on your budget. So we like to break those up for you and take advantage of Shop Pay if that's something that you're interested in. So we want to tell you a little bit about that. And then next we have, we have the glass wreath is what we have next. And it is spectacular. It's another one of those mercury glass items that we have, but instead of being a garland, this one is an actual wreath. And it is so pretty. Thank you. It is so pretty. It has the mint, the gold, and also a little bit of silver that you can see. It is so pretty. It is 11.5 inches in diameter. It has a 9-inch jute hanger. It's heavy, I will tell you. This thing is, it has some substance to it, and it is 4 inches high. Now, I had this sitting on one of my large Mosser glass cake stands, and I had a candle in it, and it was so pretty. And in the soft light of the candle, all of the different dimensions of this glass coming off of the light bouncing off of it, it was so pretty. So again, if you like the pastels, if you love the vintage look of the mercury glass, I think you would love this. Either hanging in your home. It would look so great on the mantle right now. Isn't that pretty? It'd be so pretty with this. Isn't that gorgeous? Or sitting on a cake stand, or just sitting on your, on your sofa table, or make it a part of your tabletop. Beautiful, just beautiful. Can you hear that? Can you hear the sound of this? So pretty. And this retails for $118. Hang it up if you wish. It's got a nice sturdy jute hanger, so perfect. All right, thank you. All right, so we have one last, there are 3 items. We have one last particular category to share with you, and that is our wall photo holders. And these are made in America. We have 3, and this one, I have a family photo attached to it. But these hold your photos or a Christmas card or whatever you like, and it comes in 3 different, the wreath is gorgeous. Someone said she loves the wreath, she loves the colors. Denise loves the colors. These are the wall holders. Again, they're made in America, and you can put your own family photo. This one is called Christmas Memories. We've got 2 other ones. I'll show you those in a second. Let me give you the dimensions of this as well and give you the price point. We have, this one is 11 3/4 inches. They're all the same in length, 5 1/4 inches height, and again, made in America, and they're $28. This one, in particular one, is called Christmas Memories. I have a photo of my son, Dustin. He's now in his 30s and father of 1, and he and his wife are expecting one again in April. We're so excited. But this is a particular, memory for me when you're talking about the best Christmas gifts are memories, and that's for sure. But this one was, he saw Santa. He's about, 13 years old. He's probably past wanting to sit on Santa's lap, but he was being a good sport, and he did it for his younger siblings. So I thought that was so cute, and it was so kind of him, such a great moment that I really wanted to capture that. And I love that with this saying as well. And the next one, you might have a special memory as well that you want to put in it. Thank you. This one's called Mistletoe, and this is little Rosie getting a good look at Santa, not knowing whether to cry or smile or who he was exactly. So if you have some early memory of a child or a grandchild with Santa, it'd be great. This one's called Mistletoe. You could also put a Christmas card. There's a particular Christmas card from years past that you loved, or one that you get from someone, or you could put several back, on top of each other, because it has a nice little clip. I'll do this. Take the photo off. Has a nice little clip. You can put whatever you want on there. So cute. $28, so a great price point. Would make a lovely gift. You put a beautiful picture on it and give it to someone as a gift. And our last one that we offer is called, thank you, Blessed Greenery. This one is, really for anyone, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. I went ahead and put a Christmas ornament on that I love, and if some of you will remember a collector's club of Longaberger from years past, you might even have this ornament. I just put an ornament on just to see how it would look, and I thought it looked beautiful. If you have a particular one that maybe has a flat back, you could want to put on this. You could fit on any of the ones that we're showing you. Again, this one's called Blessed Greenery. We also have Christmas Memories and Mistletoe. And they each, they're made in America and retail for $28, 20% off tonight. And yeah, how do you like it? Debbie recognizes the ornament. Patty says, is there a code for the 20% off? No, it should come off at, as part of the order. It should be automatic when you check out, but make sure that it does. Please show the back of the picture holder. Oh, sure. The back of the picture holder is, it doesn't have a stand or anything. It's just flat. You could certainly put it in like a plate holder would hold it up. It would sit flat on your table. Maybe not if you put an ornament in it. It's a little heavier. But if you're just putting a photograph in it, it would sit flat. It's thick enough. It would sit flat on your tabletop or your shelf or a piece of furniture. All right. How do you like that? Oh, display an antique Christmas or New Year's postcard on the frame. I love those. I did those one year, put them all around my tree. I went to an antique store and got vintage Christmas, Victorian especially, and put them on my Christmas tree. So that's a lovely idea. Thank you. Eddie says, great gift with a recipe card and a favorite holiday cookie recipe. Perfect, Eddie. That's a great idea. And Tammy says, very nice. Annette says she loves that idea, Eddie. And Debbie says, nice idea, Eddie. You're getting a lot of high fives on that idea. It's a great idea. And, put some cookies in a basket for them. So even better, double down. Very pretty, awesome idea. Okay, well, I'm going to recap our baskets again, just in case anyone wants to get a second look. Can you hand me a large and a small? Perfect. Right on top of each other. Okay, so this is in the bottom is our 2022 holiday, official holiday basket. It's called the present basket, and it comes in a set. It's the basket and the woven basket top and the plastic protector, and this is our small version. And it comes, same thing, 3-piece set, a little smaller, and it comes in blue and white, bold green and white, and they come in, you see behind me, let me stand the other way, bold red and white. Give you a second look at that, one final look. And then we also have, thank you, Isabel, we also have our letters to Santa, which comes in candy cane and peppermint, which you'll see down here, which is exactly the same, except it has the green up splints. And you love that chimney design, where Santa comes down the chimney. All right. Well, it's been a fantastic night. We have a few more things just before we wrap up. We have our amazing giveaway. And Isabel, do you have the name of for the giveaway? If you RSVP'd, you were in the mix. We did it earlier in the show today. We pulled the lucky winner, and this particular winner is going to receive a Letters to Santa. I think it's Letters to Santa, or it's either going to be a Letters to Santa or a holiday basket. I think it might be the holiday basket. I don't know. I can't remember. I've got so many details in the show. I believe it's the holiday basket. If someone at Longaberger wants to help me out, I would appreciate it before I say the name. Someone's praying. They said, beautiful. Oh, Aggie says, Isabel was my mom's middle name, and she loves it. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, someone from Longaberger going to help me with what the basket is before I say the name. All right, I'm going to say the name because I'm waiting, but then we'll tell them what they're getting. How about that? So the lucky winner, irony of all ironies, Teresa M. from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Is that a coincidence or not? Yes, it is, because we randomly pull these names. I don't have anything to do with it, but I know they randomly pull the names. And for our holiday show, we've got someone from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I think that's fantastic. Her name is Teresa M. And we'll be getting that off to you. And congratulations to her. And she'll be getting, Teresa, you'll be getting either a Letters of Santa basket or a holiday basket. I'm sure you'll be happy with either, and you'll do wonderful things with them, and we're so pleased for you. So congratulations, Teresa M. from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. All right, so, you know, it's been a wonderful show. I'm so glad you could join me. We went a little long today. We had so much to cover. Our next show, we're already looking to the next show. We're gonna do something a little different next time. I'm excited to share that with you as well. Can't wait to do it. It's going to be on Monday, November the 21st, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we can't wait to have all of you with us. Any basket is a winner, John said. I agree with you, John. Someone wants to see the pine cone garland again. We'll do one more of those before we wrap. Yes, absolutely. We can bring that out. This is one of the pine cone garland. It's a pine garland. And then we have the other one right here, which is a little smaller. All right, does that work for you? Hope that works for you. All right. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap up now. Thank you so much for watching. You guys make it so fun. I'm so glad that we can interact with you and answer any of your questions. I'm glad you loved what you saw. I hope you picked up something wonderful tonight and you make it a part of your family traditions and make Longaberger a part of your home. So thanks again for watching. Take care. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.